I think I can be bitchy. I don't know that I'm a bit.
Sophie Cunningham has once again become the center of online attention. And if you're a true Caitlin Clark fan, this story is one you won't want to miss. Her unexpected moments have sparked huge engagement, lively discussions, and surprising tributes, from playful courtside antics to off-duty charm that captured timelines. But what keeps people fascinated by her every move? Is it genuine personality, smart branding, or something far more unexpected? Whatever the answer, the story goes beyond one viral post. The Sophie Cunningham effect is turning controversy into opportunity. Her first penalty was $500, designed to sting, warn, and correct a player. Instead, Sophie turned it into fuel for her growing spotlight. She posted an unapologetic, direct, and humorous TikTok aimed at WNBA refereeing, asking whether it was slow or stupid, perhaps even pointless. With 1.3 million views and countless supportive comments, the video exploded online, turning a disciplinary reprimand into another major opportunity. The WNBA should be concerned about more than criticism because this became its second costly mistake of the year. Weeks earlier, Sophie received a $400 punishment for defending Caitlin Clark while humiliating JCS Sheldon. She was ejected late in that game, but something much bigger followed. Her jersey sold out within hours, while her TikTok following jumped from 300,000 to over 1 million. Fans suddenly realized they had an enforcer they needed, someone willing to take a hit, rise again, and keep pushing forward. Any forward-thinking league would have recognized that trend. Instead of being silenced, Sophie was amplified. She became a symbol and focal point for supporters frustrated by what they viewed as inconsistent calls and unfair treatment. Yet the WNBA continued pushing back instead of stepping away. After her first fine, Sophie was enjoying a new rockstar life, with her popularity spreading far beyond basketball. Brand deals arrived, mainstream interviews increased, and the on-court pattern continued. Connecticut's Olivia Nelson-Ododa elbowed her in the head with no whistle. During a scuffle against the Sparks, Sophie was grabbed by the neck, again without a call. She walked away injured but unfazed, and every missed call only sharpened her voice. Then another TikTok reignited everything. Calling out officials became a way to connect rather than simply vent, as though she was saying what supporters were already thinking. On July 23rd, the WNBA responded with another fine. Sophie's reaction was laughter. She admitted she found it amusing, essentially accepting that another penalty was inevitable. She wasn't mocking the money. She recognized the pattern. And once again, the fine created a viral moment, stronger fan loyalty, and greater market value. The numbers speak clearly. Her first $400 fine helped bring 1 million new followers, national attention, and sold-out products. Sophie Cunningham's momentum grew even faster, bringing in 700,000 new followers within just 3 days, another $500 fine, and fresh brand deals. She had gained millions in brand value while paying $900 in fines overall, perhaps the greatest return on investment in sports history. Sophie knew exactly what was happening. It's awesome. It's funny what people find attractive. She spoke with the confidence of someone who understood she was winning. One fine at a time, the WNBA might actually be helping fund her rise. But what if Sophie's latest fine was only the beginning, and her next viral moment pushes the WNBA into completely unfamiliar territory? Keep watching. Sophie Cunningham's viral carousel offered far more than a collection of pictures. It pulled the basketball world into a complete visual story, with the Indiana Fever star capturing her season through humor, grit, and the unfiltered moments that bring professional sports closer to fans. The Instagram carousel quickly caught fire, collecting thousands of replies and heartfelt comments, especially from teammates Lexi Hull and Caitlin Clark. Its playful caption matched her brand perfectly. "Why is there so much noise these days?" That lighthearted line established the mood as fans moved through images showing the Fever's relentless work and tight-knit connection. Caitlin Clark, never missing a chance to joke around, commented, "Some of my flicks made it huge," taking credit for several highlights. Lexi Hull also joined in with her own energetic support, adding to the excitement around Sophie's post. The opening image immediately grabbed attention. Sophie sat alone on a dimly lit team bus, looking at her phone and drinking juice straight from the container while wearing a thick WNBA sweatshirt. Her relaxed posture reflected the exhaustion of constant travel, giving fans a rare, unpolished glimpse into the daily reality of a professional athlete. Swipe again, and the scene shifts courtside. Sophie, wearing the Fever's bold red jersey, battles Las Vegas Aces star Kelsey Plum. She is caught mid-dribble, eyes intense and muscles tense with concentration, while her purple trainers stand out against the court during an important game. Another image completely changes the mood. Sophie appears in a heated exchange with a referee, arms raised in defiance, while teammate Nalissa Smith steps in to help calm her. Behind them, a sold-out crowd roars, making the intensity almost impossible to miss. Then comes another reminder of the travel grind, with Sophie climbing airplane stairs in comfortable clothing as a jet and blue sky stretch behind her. The frame captures the demanding lifestyle of constantly moving toward the next city. The lighter side appears during shoot-around, where Sophie holds the ball toward the camera while Caitlin Clark gestures toward her, both smiling. Fans were clearly enjoying the developing relationship between genuine friendship and competition. Yet the emotional centerpiece of the carousel was a close team meeting, with Sophie surrounded by Clark, Hull, and the rest of the Fever roster. Their serious expressions created a powerful picture of unity and shared purpose. Sophie Cunningham's team moment captured everything fans wanted to see: ambition, leadership, determination, and a group slowly finding its identity. With Caitlin Clark and Lexi Hull beside her, Sophie wasn't just making an impact on the court, she was becoming a major presence online. But how did that carousel turn into a statement of resilience and unity before leading to an even bigger viral moment? Stay with me. The WNBA heard the twerk. The Indiana Fever had just beaten the Minnesota Lynx to win the Commissioner's Cup in a fiercely contested game with postseason intensity. Caitlin Clark naturally drew plenty of attention as the team's biggest star, but she wasn't the player who dominated the internet that night. Sophie Cunningham was. The biggest moment came after the game, when the celebration moved into an Instagram Live from the locker room. Players gathered around the camera, full of the relief and adrenaline that follows a major victory, while laughter filled the room. Then Sophie suddenly appeared in the frame. There was no speech or choreography, just a few carefree seconds. She turned, gave a quick twerk, and disappeared almost immediately. Despite lasting barely a moment, the clip created an instant reaction. Rick Center, a popular sports content account, captured it and posted it on what was once Twitter with the caption, "Sophie Cunningham twerking after winning the cup." Within hours, the video passed 1.5 million views, collected numerous shares, and had fans examining the moment frame by frame. But the twerk itself wasn't the only reason people loved it. The real appeal came from the wild, unfiltered celebration around it. Friends and teammates could be heard talking throughout the Instagram Live, while Sophie, still energized from the victory, joked about it being a school night and smiled as she read comments. She called out to friends, saying she missed them and wasn't sure who was watching. When she recognized a name, her attention quickly shifted, while voices off camera encouraged the celebration. Once Sophie took center stage, her twerk brought loud, wow reactions and applause. It was chaotic, funny, and completely human, a rare glimpse into the kind of post-game excitement fans rarely witness. Even after she left the frame, Sophie continued talking with the live stream, mentioning friends she wished were there and explaining that she had texted them to join. The whole thing felt like a house party happening in the middle of a championship celebration. That authenticity made it connect. In a league where viral moments are often polished or carefully planned, Sophie's spontaneous appearance felt completely different. It wasn't about branding or performance. It was about happiness, personality, and showing fans the raw side of winning. In just a few seconds, she transformed a cup celebration into a cultural snapshot the WNBA wouldn't soon forget. Then, just as her viral streak seemed to be reaching its peak, Sophie posted a just rolled out of bed picture. Could this be the moment her internet fame became unstoppable? Stay tuned. On July 24th, 2025, Sophie once again showed why she is more than an outstanding Indiana Fever guard. She knows how to capture attention. With one X post, formerly Twitter, she turned what could have been an ordinary selfie into another major talking point. Sophie appeared effortlessly radiant in a simple white dress, without elaborate props or studio lighting. She simply stared into the camera with a confidence that demanded attention. But the caption set the tone. She joked that she didn't look that way when she woke up and was tired of being teased, insisting she had simply rolled out of bed. Bold, playful, and unapologetically Sophie, the post immediately caught the internet's attention. Sophie Cunningham's post quickly turned into another online spectacle as replies flooded in, mixing clever jokes, sarcasm, and genuine admiration. Fans joked that she could have saved the Titanic, ended every war, or simply needed to be cloned. The humor kept escalating, with one person claiming they had seen her wake up and could confirm the picture was accurate. The thread became a comedy show wrapped in admiration, while others playfully questioned how effortless her appearance really was. One follower joked about waking up already wearing contour, hairspray, and heels, while another sarcastically agreed that looking perfect first thing in the morning was completely normal. Whether fans believed her or not hardly mattered because everyone seemed entertained, and the numbers backed it up. The post reached a staggering 2 million views and tens of thousands of likes, showing that Sophie's online presence can be just as powerful as her performances on the court. This wasn't her first viral moment, but it offered another clear example of how naturally she combines humor, personality, and confidence into memorable content. Her unpredictability only makes her more appealing. One week, she's the physical court enforcer fiercely protecting teammate Caitlin Clark. The next, she's dominating headlines with a post that sits somewhere between comedy and playful self-confidence. Fans love that combination because they never quite know what Sophie will do next, but they expect it to be entertaining. The rolled out of bed moment wasn't simply about the photo. It was about the attitude, swagger, and carefree way she invites people into her world without hiding the edge that makes her distinctive. As the season continues, her momentum shows no signs of slowing. For Sophie Cunningham, going viral appears less like an accident and more like an art form, and on July 24th, she proved her skill at it once again. But just when it seemed Sophie had reached the height of her viral run, an unexpected court interruption changed everything. Could this chaos become her most unforgettable moment yet? Keep watching. Sophie Cunningham was suddenly back in the spotlight after an on-court interruption during a tense WNBA game. What should have been an ordinary free throw quickly became something else entirely. The arena suddenly erupted when a small object flew from the stands and landed on the court during a free throw. From the camera angle, it appeared to graze a player before sliding across the hardwood. Referees stopped play and searched for the source as confused whispers spread through the crowd. Nearby fans pointed toward where it came from, while commentators tried to understand the disruption and security focused on the area. In a league where passionate emotions are expected, this crossed another line. Sophie Cunningham already knew the issue well. Days earlier, after another object had been thrown onto the court, she addressed the behavior directly on X, formerly Twitter, telling fans to stop throwing things onto the floor. It was classic Sophie, blunt, unfiltered, and unwilling to overlook dangerous actions simply because some bad actors had normalized them. She understood the potential consequences firsthand. Now, another careless moment from the stands could seriously injure someone, making her previous warnings seem almost prophetic. Videos quickly spread online, with fans debating what had been thrown and whether it was deliberate. Some praised Sophie for speaking out before this happened, calling her the kind of voice the league needs, someone willing to put safety above spectacle. Others admitted they hadn't considered the danger until seeing it happen. When her earlier tweet resurfaced alongside the new footage, thousands shared both, making the story even bigger. Sophie had warned everyone, and now there was evidence. But being right wasn't the point. She wanted to set boundaries in a sport she loves while protecting the game, her teammates, and opponents. Still, the internet turned the incident into another chapter of her growing fame, portraying her not only as a fierce competitor, but also as someone willing to call things out. The object was removed, play resumed, and the game continued. But the moment kept circulating through sports discussions, replies, and highlight clips. Sophie had once again become part of a viral moment, turning a brief interruption into a rallying cry. And somehow, that disruption led straight into another standout moment, her pre-game look. Before Tuesday night's Phoenix Mercury and Atlanta Dream matchup even began, Sophie Cunningham had already made her statement in the arena tunnel. Known for her fearless personality and sharp online presence, Sophie has increasingly gained a reputation as an unofficial WNBA Fashion Hall of Famer. Instead of arriving in an elaborate designer outfit or covered in accessories, she chose an oversized Kobe Bryant crewneck sweatshirt. The loose fit created a leg-bearing silhouette that blurred the line between sweatshirt and dress, making the look comfortable while still carrying an edgy touch. It was an effortless combination of athletic style and fashion. With the Lakers legend's face across the front and oversized sleeves, cameras captured Sophie as she entered the building. It wasn't simply an outfit. It was a tribute to greatness and a reflection of the mindset she has consistently shown on and off the court. Fans noticed immediately. Within minutes, the images spread online, bringing another wave of admiration for her ability to stand out among a league filled with stars. Comments praised both the appearance and how naturally she pulled it off, with one fan calling it a winning look. Sophie's growing reputation as a fashion icon makes sense because she balances purposeful statements with relaxed comfort. Whether she's posting an Instagram photo dump or appearing in a post-game interview, her choices feel genuine rather than forced. That authenticity continues attracting attention, with fans watching, sharing, and waiting for her next move. The oversized crewneck became another moment worth discussing, sending a clear message: an elite athlete honoring one of basketball's greatest players while preparing to create highlights of her own. Sophie understands that presence matters, whether she's making a statement during a game, posting viral content, or casually redefining the tunnel walk. In an era where every step can become content, she makes sure hers are worth watching. For many supporters, the game hadn't even tipped off, yet Sophie's moment had already been won. So what do you think? Is Sophie Cunningham rewriting the WNBA playbook with bold moves, fearless moments, and style, or is she simply enjoying her viral fame? Let me know your thoughts, and remember to like, share, and subscribe.